You see, there is the great head you saw, made out of many thicknesses of paper and with a carefully painted face.
It doesn't look at all frightening, lying in the corner like that.
No.
I hung it from the ceiling by a wire, then stood behind the screen and pulled a thread to make the eyes move and the mouth open.
But what about the voice?
Oh, I'm a professional ventriloquist, so I can throw the sound of my voice wherever I wish. That's why you thought it was coming out of the head. Here are the other things I used to deceive you. The dress and the mask I wore as the lovely lady. As for the terrible beast that the Tinman saw, I made that from a lot of animal skins sewn together.
What about the ball of fire? That looked real enough.
Oh, nothing could be simpler. I suspended a ball of cotton from the ceiling and poured oil upon it so that it burned fiercely.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself for being such a fraud.
Yes.
Oh, I am. I certainly am, but it was the only thing I could do. Sit down, please. There are plenty of chairs, and I'll tell you my story.
Very well.
Yeah, I was born in Omaha.
Why, that isn't very far from Kansas.
Yes, that's true. When I grew up, I became a ventriloquist. I was very well trained by a great master. I can imitate any kind of bird or beast, but after a time I tired of that, and I became a balloonist.
What is that?
A man who goes up in a balloon on circus day so as to draw a crowd of people together and get them to pay to see the circus.
Oh, I know.
Well, one day I went up in a balloon and the ropes got twisted so that I couldn't come down again. It went way up above the clouds, so far that a current of air struck it and carried it many, many miles away.
Weren't you scared?
Oh, I was petrified. For a day and a night I traveled through the air, and on the morning of the second day I awoke and found the balloon coming down gradually over a strange and beautiful country.
Oh.
I wasn't hurt a bit, and the strange people below who saw me descend from the clouds, well, they thought I was a great wizard.
But you tried to explain that you were no such thing.
No. I let them believe I was a wizard because they promised to do anything I wished. Just to amuse myself, I ordered them to build this city and my palace, and they did it all willingly and well. And then I thought, as the country was so green, I would call it the Emerald City. And to make the name fit better, I put green spectacles on all the people so that everything they saw would look green.
Green.
But isn't everything here entirely green?
No more than in any other city. But when you wear green spectacles, why, of course, everything looks green to you.
And have you been shut up in this palace for many years?
Oh, I was a young man when the balloon brought me here. And now I am a very old man.
But why stay cooped up here all this time? Why didn't you leave?
Oh, I was greatly afraid of the wicked witches. You can imagine how pleased I was when I heard that your house had fallen on the Wicked Witch of the East. When you came to me, I was willing to promise anything if you would only do away with the other witch. But now that you have melted her, I'm ashamed to say that I'm unable to keep my side of the bargain.
What?
I think you are a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.